Star Wars is known for lightsabers, so clearly we need to have some sort of lightsaber sequence. I mean, even Rogue One, the one Star Wars movie that's not based on the whole conflict between the Jedi and the Sith, there was a pretty sweet lightsaber moment in that movie. The first Eyelids episode was honestly an excuse to just have a lightsaber fight.
3, 2, 1.
But in Eyelids 2, there's actually, it's following the classic Star Wars plot formula, so gotta end the thing with a lightsaber fight, building up to that final confrontation.
Wait, can I do a little flippy flip?
If you want.
If you can.
Oh gosh.
The main duel for Eyelids 2 was interesting. It's an interesting one because it mainly took inspiration from the original Star Wars trilogy, but it also blended in elements from the prequels.
Yeah, you gotta have it down more.
Yeah, bring it like
All the way down.
yeah.
This fight is faster than, say, how Luke and Vader would fight, but it's not as precise. There's not as much finesse as Darth Maul and Obi-Wan fighting. It really is a lot of the combatants really just kind of hitting sticks together. But there actually is a reason for that. You know, while we were filming the fight, Anna broke one of the lightsaber props, and we did not have a replacement prop.
That really is the last duel. That's amazing. That is amazing.
The end!
That is fantastic.
So we're just like, I guess we have to pretty much use what we filmed, which was a combination of rehearsals, us messing around, and the first take of the fight. We did plan to have a few choreographed moments, but I guess that's going to have to wait until the inevitable third Dark Side of the Eyelids. And then there's the whole doing the effects part thingy of the whole lightsabers, because lightsabers, they're nothing without that iconic colorful glow. What this means for us is, or rather for me, because I'm the one who's doing the effects, is there's going to be painting over the lightsaber props frame by frame. Now, for those of you who don't really know all the nerdy aspects of filmmaking, what you're seeing in a movie is really a series, a bunch of still images being played together with the quickness. When 24 to 30 of these still images are playing in quick succession, the human eye is tricked into perceiving motion. And I know that there are plenty of other videos out there for you to watch that explain this a lot better than I just did. Anywho, for every second of lightsaber nonsense, there are, in the case of this production, 30 still images that I'm going to have to paint over for each lightsaber. Fortunately, the peeps over at Video Copilot made this really awesome plugin that's called Saber that just makes the entire process not as awful as it could be. But yeah, it's still a tedious process, as animating lightsaber blades for a sequence that lasts around a minute. It might be more, it might be less, I don't really remember, because I'm going shot by shot instead of doing the entire sequence just to maintain my sanity. It is pretty awful. And let's not forget about the whole masking out objects and or people that the lightsaber blade passes behind. That's another thing that needs to be animated frame by frame. I mean, there are little shortcuts, but I want you guys to sympathize with me. It's, you know, this is, you know, it's, yeah, just, yeah. It's fun, he said sarcastically. But it looks cool. Like, that's the thing. It looks really cool. As of the time of this recording, there are only, I think, 10 more shots that require lightsaber blade animation things. So we're getting there. We're getting there. There is a finish line, and I can see it. It is almost within my grasp. Like, here's my grasp, and like here's the finish line. So it's like, that looked really stupid. I don't know why I did that.